Let's get caught up on the big cleanup now after the East Coast's second major storm in a week. Yesterday's storm was big enough to set all-time snow records in several cities. Dave has the latest on that. Good morning, Dave.
All right, good morning, folks. It has been messy. Records set for the snowiest winter for Baltimore with 79 inches, Washington, D.C. with 55 inches at National, and by the way, 75 inches at Dulles, and in Philadelphia, 70 inches. And yet, it is another frustrating day, finally, after the snow is gone, for people all up and down the East Coast. The second massive snowstorm to hit in a week left the East Coast paralyzed, and those hoping to travel the Northeast corridor didn't get very far. Some airports remained open Wednesday, even though most flights had been canceled, and those cancellations were felt by travelers all across the country.
I will go pretty much anywhere in the tri-state area, trying to get to Philadelphia International, LaGuardia, Newark, JFK, any place. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want to get out there.
All aboard, please.
Some detoured air travelers headed for the trains, only to find delays and frustrations as Amtrak cut back service between Boston and Washington. On New York's Long Island, the commuter railroad fired up flaming switch heaters overnight to try and keep the rails clear of ice. In Pennsylvania, blowing snow made for visibility so poor that authorities shut down portions of several major highways. Among the worst crashes reported were two pileups in western Pennsylvania involving 25 vehicles that left one man dead and more than a dozen injured. Utility crews worked around the clock trying to restore power to tens of thousands of customers, some who've been without electricity since last weekend's blizzard.
I mean, we're used to 3-inch, 6-inch storms, maybe one of these a year, but this is the third one in this season, and possibly another one coming up. Now, this is crazy.
Keep in mind the problems aren't ending anytime soon. All of this begins to melt as temperatures climb into the mid-30s, then refreezes at night, blowing snow in many cases, with winds today gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour, and the possibility into next week of more snow. That's into next week, far away at this point, but we'll keep our eyes on it, folks.
Thanks very much, Dave.